What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we're checking out the best and worst features of Samsung's Galaxy Note 8. So first, one of the greatest features on the Note 8 this year has to be the 6.3-inch Super AMOLED Infinity display, and this thing is gorgeous. It's one of the few reasons that you would actually buy the Note 8 because, well, there are nice big large displays on Samsung's Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus lineup, but this display is something else. The next feature we're talking about is one that actually makes the Note a Note, and that is the S Pen. So obviously this is the reason why you buy this phone, at least for the most part, unless you need a slightly bigger display than ships with the Galaxy S8 Plus. But the S Pen has been a stamp of the Note lineup since it became a thing. There are actually plenty of cool features that come along with the S Pen, but it's definitely not for everyone. I actually find some of the features cool, like screen off memo, which is actually pretty nice, but essentially, if you buy the Note, you should probably take advantage of the S Pen, because that makes it what it is, you know? But be sure to subscribe for my full review of the Note 8 when it drops in the near future. Another amazing feature here is the fact that we have a dual camera setup on the back, which is one of my favorite things about the Note 8 this year. So there is a wide angle lens and a telephoto lens here, and both of them pack optical image stabilization, which is a first in the smartphone industry. We've seen plenty of phones with dual cameras on the back, but there's always one that's lacking that optical image stabilization, and I personally feel like this is going to make a big deal this year. One of my favorite things about the dual camera here is what Samsung is calling live focus, and this is a new feature introduced on the Note 8, which will allow you to take advantage of both of those cameras on the back, take a picture, and adjust the focus after the fact, and it works very good. So this is going to be similar to portrait modes that we've seen on phones like the OnePlus 5 and the iPhone 7 Plus, and it actually works quite great, at least in my testing. I do have some pretty cool photos that I took with the Note 8 using the live focus mode, so if you'd like to see those in a full-on camera video, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. But like I said, this is definitely a game-changing feature for Samsung's smartphone lineup. One other thing that's really cool about the dual camera system is the fact that you can snap a photo with the wide angle lens and the telephoto lens at the same time using dual capture and be able to recall either of those photos depending on which one you'd like. So pretty cool stuff all around happening with the Note 8 camera. So now it's time to talk about some of those things that I'm actually not a big fan of. And the first of those is the fact that all of the colors are not available everywhere. And Samsung does this to us every year, and especially this year with that blue color, I found out that it's not going to be available in the US, and it made my heart very sad. So here in the US, we're only actually getting the black version and the orchid gray version, which is just kind of disappointing. I really wish we were getting the blue here, but you know, it is what it is. Another thing to mention here is that, yes, there is a dedicated Bixby button on the side of the Note 8, and you can't program it, just as was the case with the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. So if you plan on using Bixby a lot, you're definitely in for some good things here, but I don't know if that's the case for most of us. And finally, let's talk about that price tag. So the Note 8 is starting around $950 or so, which is quite a bit for a smartphone. I mean, at least unlocked and off contract. Sure, you can get it with carrier upgrade plans and payment plans, things like that, but nearly $1,000 for this phone is actually quite shocking. It's an expensive device. Some people are gonna like that, some people are going to hate that, but I wanna know what you think about the Note 8. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this whole thing, about every feature I mentioned. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you hate the most? Drop a comment below, and be sure to leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.